You know why you're here. Let's get right into it. This is going to be a quick guide on my lazy safe spot for Vampyre Krakens. Requirement: 78 sailing. You'll want 80 for bounty tasks. Recommended: quests, lunar diplomacy for access to the lunar isle. This is for the guaranteed task. And for skills, 94 magic for ice barrage. This is boostable. Gear: you're going to want a set of mage armor, blue moon or better, powered staff. I recommend the Eye of Ayak, but you can downgrade to a toxic trident with mixed results. Infliction gauntlets. These are going to help with accuracy, as you will be freezing and maging the whole kill. Imbued cod cape. Just go get it. Occult necklace. Go train Slayer, Iron Man. For the rest, anything should be fine as long as it doesn't lower your magic accuracy. Inventory. Ancient Scepter. This is going to make your freezes last longer. Herb sack and plank sack. This is going to be for any herbs or planks that you're going to loot. A bank TP. Cash stack if you want to stack up all the cash from alking. Room pouch for ice spells. Swap to ancient spellbook. This should be obvious. Optional: imbued or saturated heart. I don't have one, but it will help. With all the requirements out of the way, I'm here at Lunar Isle. You can teleport directly with the Moon Clan teleport. The reason that I put this as a recommended quest is you have the port task board down here in the southeast corner on the dock. And the task for the Vampyre Kraken is just guaranteed here. So let me head over there and show you what the task looks like. We've just made it to the notice board. You'll click on here. You'll see one of the 8 tasks is the Vampyre Kraken. Just click on it and hit accept task. That's pretty much all you need this island for. You can either sail it all the way up here from the nearest dock, or you can just teleport your ship with the regular teleport focus. And we're actually going to head over to Brittle Isle because the Krakens are just north of it. I do have my ship already stationed over at Brittle Isle, so I'm just going to teleport directly there. And here we are at Brittle Isle. I'm going to board my ship. And you don't need all these upgrades. Really, the only thing that makes a difference is the keel. I've been doing this with a rune keel just fine. Dragon is going to reduce the damage you take when you're setting up and between kills. But, you know, the cannons, rune is fine, and the keel rune is fine as well. I'm going to go ahead and sail north, which is where my tiles are. Let me reposition my boat here. It's about centered there. We'll get over here and stop the boat just about in the middle. That's fine. I'll put on my scepter, freeze him. I'll click face this way. Switch to my Ayak. You'll see he's already stuck. And then I'll just click to kill him. He will likely unfreeze before I get to kill him, which is why I have the second tile for freeze here if face here if refreeze. So I'm ready to wield my scepter. As soon as he pops his head out, I'll freeze him, face that second tile, and he's actually dead already. So that's the setup kill. I will wield my scepter again, phase the first tile, freeze him directly on spawn, and start hitting with the Ayak. You'll see he stays under your boat the whole time. Your cannons can still hit him. You got both of them on the right side of the ship hitting the Kraken while you're killing him with the Ayak. And should he unfreeze, I will show you here. Go ahead and freeze him, face the second tile, and he died there again. But you get the gist. You basically just want to freeze him, position your boat so that you're on top of him, and then continue killing him. We'll do one more example here. Freeze directly on spawn. I'm gonna stop hitting so that I can show you the refreeze. He will get one hit off on you because as soon as he unfreezes, you cannot freeze again for 3 seconds. And that just about coincides with him getting one hit on you. So as soon as he hits me, boom, freeze, position my boat over him, and then start killing him again. If you're doing this with the trident, you may need to do a third freeze. If that's the case, from my testing, you cannot really get another tile unless you move your boat forward, but then you run the risk of aggroing these guys. That's essentially it. The whole method is just freeze him under the boat, start attacking. If he moves, freeze him again, and kill the Kraken. I've done this for a little over 1,000 kills. You can see I've received 9 bottled storms, 21 dragon sheets, 5 large keels, 4 regular keels, and I do have the inky paint, which I just got a little bit over 1,000 kills. Holy. And just on the trip where I was explaining all this, so Jagex did make these changes, I think on the 4th, and I don't know if it was intended for the keel parts to have their drop rate also reduced like the regular sheets did in the bottled storm, but it is on the wiki, and the blog post doesn't actually say it, so I'd recommend getting on this as soon as possible because they may just change it and revert the keel parts, and you can make a ton of money. Or if you're an iron, you know, you can upgrade your ships pretty quickly by just killing these guys. Once I started using this method, my repair kits usage went down from, it was like 1 or 2 per kill, and it went down to maybe 1 every 20 kills. So you're gonna make these prolong so much longer, and obviously you want to have this ballistic attractor if you're gonna make use of your cannons, which I would definitely recommend. It's like having a thrall for regular combat. You're just increasing your DPS, but the ballistic attractor is kind of like the Avis device, and it saves, I think, 60% of your cannonballs. So definitely go ahead and put that on your ship. If you have any questions, just go ahead and let me know in the comments, and let me know if you have any success as well. I'd definitely be interested to know, you know, how many bottled storms or how much money you guys make using this method if you do. I hope you found this informative, and I wish you guys luck.